Hey you, do you have a girlfriend?
What? After school, in an empty classroom, Shiori Sakai, the vice president of the student council, suddenly asked me a question. She was a very talented girl with beautiful straight black hair that fit her image perfectly. Lots of the boys in school were secretly after her. Isn't this the first time you've ever spoken to me? I can't believe someone like you would be concerned about whether or not I'm dating someone. Why are you asking?
I was just curious, so I asked.
Are you asking me out?
Something like that.
Oh.
I always see you with Mika Hirota, who's younger than us. Do you like her?
No, it's not like that. She's my childhood friend. She's like a younger sister to me.
So you're not dating her?
No, it's not like that at all. My name is Yu Takada, and I'm a junior in high school. People around me say I'm a quiet guy, but I just have a very boring personality. Whoa! She asked me out!
Sorry this is all so sudden. You can think about it and let me know later on.
She walked out of the classroom quickly, as if running away.
What you doing? Let's go home.
Oh! That's my childhood friend, Mika Hirota. She was also my next-door neighbor. Mika was 1 year younger than me and went to the same high school. She lived alone with her mother and we'd grown very close, like a brother and sister.
That girl just now was Shiori, the student council vice president, wasn't it? What did she want?
Yeah, she asked me about you, like whether we were dating or not.
So what did you tell her?
I said we're not dating.
What else?
Nothing! That's it!
That's a lie! She asked you out!
You overheard?
Why did you hide it from me? Are you planning to go out with her and not tell me? You don't like her, do you? What you thinking about? Hey!
Calm down. I don't have to tell you everything that happens to me just because we're childhood friends. I have my own life.
What do you mean, your life? You're acting so cool. Just because she asked you out, you've got all snot-nosed and flustered. Boo! You idiot! You're bald!
I'm not bald yet. Whenever Mika was angry, she'd cry a lot and annoy everyone around her. She had been that way since she was a little kid. The only thing I could try to do was get her in a good mood and apologize, even if it wasn't my fault. Now, I regret that it wasn't a good idea. Go ahead and cry by yourself. I'm not babysitting you anymore. If you keep acting like this, you'll never grow up. I went home by myself, leaving Mika there. To be honest, it was heartbreaking, but I had to do it so she could learn to stand on her own. I feel really guilty about something.
What you gonna do today? I want to read my new manga, but I also want to continue yesterday's game.
Yeah.
Are you listening to me? I'll be over as soon as I change my clothes. We'll carry on playing yesterday's game. I'm gonna win today.
Okay. Mika's trademark was her fluffy brown hair and her fair complexion. She looked like an angel when she was little. She was so cute when she was little. From morning till night, I was with her till her mom came home from work. I never thought that even at my age, I'd be so attached to her. Neither of us has changed much, have we? Hey, Mika, you don't have any close friends at school, do you?
No. All the girls talk about is who's cool, which idol they like, fashion, and things like that. It's so boring.
But isn't it lonely not having friends at school? Wouldn't every day be more fun if you had friends? Well, I don't have anyone that I can call a friend either, so I guess I'm a bad example.
No, that's not true! I have you! Everything's more fun with you. I'm not lonely when you're around.
But you're getting to an age now, don't you care about fashion? You always dress the same, don't you?
What? Where did that come from? Why can't I just be myself?
I'm worried about you because you're very unique. I thought you might enjoy the latest fashion. I think you'd look good in it. I remembered how I had calmed down the sulking Mika that time. That night, I kept thinking about how I could help her stand on her own. The next morning, well after Mika had left.
You! Wake up! You! Curse my tears.
Whoa! Hey, what you doing? I'm soaking wet!
I'm sorry. I was sad yesterday and I overdid it a little. Forgive me. I'm here to pick you up.
It's only 6:30 a.m. It's too early for you to pick me up.
I was tired of crying last night, so I went to bed early, which meant that I woke up early. Why don't you hurry up and get ready? Take a shower while you're at it. It'll wake you up.
I was relieved to see Mika was back to normal.
You know,
What?
let's hold hands. We haven't done it in so long.
What? Whoa, you idiot! Stop it!
Why can't we hold hands? We used to walk to school holding hands all the time.
That was when we were little. We're in high school now and not even dating. It's not right. What if someone sees us?
We can hold hands because it's very early morning and there'll be no one around.
Don't start annoying me so early in the morning. After school, Mika came over to my house to play games. Won't you get in trouble if you don't go home soon?
Let me at least go to the bathroom before I go. But I don't really want to go home today.
Did you have a fight with your parents?
That's not what I meant.
Did something bad happen? Huh?
Let's take a bath together. We haven't done that in so long.
What? No, I can't!
I'll wash your back.
Stop it! Somebody help me!
Why? We used to bathe together every day. Why can't we now?
Huh? She's wearing a cute dress today instead of her usual bear t-shirt. How unusual. That doesn't matter. I have to deal with her now. We took baths together when we were little, but it's not right for high school students to bathe together. You've been acting weird all morning. What's wrong with you?
I want to show you everything I have.
What? This can't carry on. She's forgetting that she's a girl and I'm a boy. There's something I've gotta tell you.
What is it?
I decided to go out with Shiori, the student council vice president.
What? Why?
Why? I was genuinely happy to know that she liked me. I was just thinking that I wanted a girlfriend, so there's no reason for me to refuse her offer, is there?
You don't like her, do you? You've never said that you do before. I don't want you to go out with someone you don't like. Absolutely not.
It's not up to you to decide, is it? There isn't a guy in school who wouldn't fall in love with Shiori if she told him she liked them. I fell in love with her after she asked me out.
How is that possible? Do you even know what kind of person she is?
What do you mean? Do you know anything about her?
She doesn't have a good reputation. Do you really think she likes you? What kind of things do you think she likes about you? I can't figure out why she asked you out.
Mika, you can't say bad things about her based on speculation. She's the vice president of the student council, remember? She's not the average person. Besides, you're just my childhood friend. It's none of your business.
You're right. You must be right.
Why are you crying?
You said it the other day, didn't you? That you don't need to tell me things that happened to you just because I'm your childhood friend. You have your own life. Actually, the student council president asked me out.
What? The student council president? That handsome, smart, athletic, popular guy?
That's right. He's way too good for me, right? I'm not sure if I want to go out with him or not.
Why are you crying when someone like that asked you out?
I'm leaving now.
The student council president. It's true that I don't see her that way, but I knew that she'd be popular among boys because of her fluffy brown hair and round eyes. But the student council president might be disillusioned if he sees Mika's sloppy appearance. I'm sure she'll end up heartbroken and come crying to me. What's that about? Why am I so worried about her? I just am, I guess. Mika stopped bothering me after that. I guess she felt bad about saying mean things about Shiori. I formally accepted Shiori's offer and we started walking home together after school. But I, who had never been good at talking, had a hard time finding something to talk about with her day after day. What should I do? What should I talk about? Mika always handled the conversation topics between us. I never thought it'd be so awkward walking home with another girl. What did I used to talk about with Mika? She was always either laughing or mad at me.
Hey, what have you been thinking about for so long?
Oh, sorry, it's nothing.
You've been thinking about someone else, haven't you?
I'm sorry.
Why do you keep apologizing to me? Well, I'm gonna get out of here. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. I'm tired. Is this what love is like at first? I wonder what Mika's doing right now. Maybe she's on a date with the student council president? It'd been a few weeks since I'd seen Mika. Okay, school's finally over for today. It's my birthday. Maybe Shiori has a present for me. Huh? Shiori's not here. She usually waits for me in the classroom and we walk home together, but is she doing student council work? I should go to their office. As I passed the student council office, I heard something being said inside. It was Shiori's voice and the student council president's.
It's you that I really like.
What?
I know that you like Mika Hirota, but you aren't going out with her, are you?
Mika, you turned him down? But you're dating you, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I was just pretending to be in a relationship. It was totally spur of the moment.
That's a terrible thing to do.
I thought that if Mika and you ended up going out, you'd give up and start thinking of me. So I went to you to confirm whether he was dating Mika or not. But it turned out like this in the end. So it's all just a misunderstanding. What? What's wrong?
Don't play games with me. You're playing with people's feelings. I don't want to see you ever again, you rotten egg. I didn't like you from the start. I was fooled by your looks, blinded by your beauty. I spilled my heart's feelings and walked out of the student council office. I got my heart broken on my birthday. Mika said that Shiori had a bad reputation. She knew all along. This is what she was warning me of. I should apologize to her. I looked all over the school for Mika, but no matter where I looked, I couldn't find her. I asked her classmates, but they said she'd been absent from school. I'd just broken up with Shiori, but strangely enough, I was only thinking about Mika. Huh? Is that Mika? Wasn't she absent from school? Isn't she sick? Do you want to come inside? Mika, I haven't seen you in so long. Your mood seems to have changed. Have you lost weight? Your hair is so nice and straight. You're wearing a dress instead of sweats. You're like a different girl. I heard you missed school today. Are you okay?
I just didn't feel like I had any energy. Listen, I don't want to interfere with anything that you and Shiori are doing, but there's something I want to tell you.
About that. I'm sorry. You were right. Shiori was deceiving me. I'm sorry things played out so horribly. I've broken up with Shiori.
What? Look at me. I realized for the first time how much I'd spoiled my chance with you, and that I couldn't even be happy spending time with you anymore. Without you, I couldn't do anything. I took it for granted that you'd always be next to me, and that was enough to make me happy every day. Then, after Shiori came along, I realized that that wasn't the case. I was so scared that you'd leave me.
Mika. My heart ached as I heard Mika explain her feelings to me.
I tried straightening my hair to look like Shiori, but I don't think I could ever be that graceful.
I've never told you this before, but I like your fluffy hair. You can just be yourself. Besides, since I broke up with Shiori, you don't have to worry about her anymore.
I see. By the way, today's your birthday, isn't it?
That's right.
Here's your cake. It took me a lot of practice, but I made it for you. What'd you think? Go ahead, try it.
Did you make this cake? I'm so happy. My chest suddenly became hot, and I was overcome with an emotion that I'd never felt before.
Whoa!
I realized you're the only one who makes my life happy every day. That's why I hope you'll be by my side forever.
Are you trying to ask me out?
What the heck? You're ruining the mood.
If you ask me out, I won't ever leave your side.
Together, we ate the cake she made. 2 months later, our relationship had changed a little. Mika, why don't we go watch a movie tomorrow? It's nice to spend Sunday outside of the house sometimes, isn't it?
I can't go on Sunday. I recently made plans with a new friend who plays games and has a good sense of fashion. We arranged to go clothes shopping. I've been seeing you a lot lately, so let's go some other time.
I see. It's nice that you've made a friend. Have fun.
Hey, in this game, the loser is gonna have to do a punishment.
What's the point of a punishment game if it's so obvious that I'm gonna win?
I'm sure I'm gonna win this time.
Okay. What do you want the punishment to be?
Well, the loser has to kiss the winner.
What? That means we'll just end up kissing either way, right? Our relationship had become a whole lot sweeter.